Welcome back to a new episode of Indie Unboxing. Today we do have the new community manager for WUATEVAR Games. There you go, Mr. Dima is with us. Just very quickly, so that everyone knows from home the rules. We don't know anything about the game we're gonna check right now, so it's gonna be something new for both of us. We're gonna just check every single piece of the Steam page together, only 10 seconds to have an idea about what the game is about, and then you're gonna have to give me some answers. I might try to suggest you something. Let's move to the very first piece of the Steam page we're gonna analyze. It's the first piece of content that you're gonna come across when you're searching for a game, which is the main capsule or key art. Get ready because you have 10 seconds for this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Analyze everything you see in here. The first question for you is, what is the game about? What is the main theme?
It seems dark, definitely. The feel I'm getting is like, you know, the Warcraft 3 Acolytes style stuff, okay. The undead.
That's specific, okay.
Card game, possibly, you know, but...
Main theme, you would say card game?
Card game, you collect cards, you build your deck, I would say. And the card that we saw represents a necromancy build, for example.
So let's move to the second one. By the way, guys, don't forget you are playing with us. So we just answered the first question. It's your time. And just write down in the comments, what do you think this game is about? Just do it and check it afterwards. The first 10 seconds of the main trailer. Let's go. I've seen some cards. Yes, there are cards. Okay, 10 seconds only, so this is it. Who are you playing as in the game? This one is not an easy question.
Who are you playing as in the game? A resurrected hero. A slayer of some sort that destroys vampires and dark beings.
How would you define a slayer?
Yeah, I would define a slayer that's the person that goes in, right, and destroys everything that's evil. Like, for example, Doom guy from Doom.
Slayer.
Yeah, basically slays everything that he or she sees, right?
Alright guys, this is now your turn. Stop the video right now, go back to your comment and just tell us who you think you are playing as in this game. So then after you can check your comments and see if you were right or not, because it's a serious business. You're gonna get some points for this game, okay? So try to make it correct. The next one is the first screenshot that we see on the Steam page. 3, 2, 1. So you have some life. What is that 2 on the right? I'm not sure. Let's go to the question. What do you have to do in this game? It's also not easy, to be honest. Like, yeah, you're gonna have cards, right? But choose abilities to kill specific monsters, probably.
Yeah.
Magic style, you know? There is always like a card that attacks and one that counters. So yeah, I would say something like that. You need to basically choose the right hand of cards.
Yes, so basically create the appropriate build for the encounter. Yeah.
Nice. I like this one. Let's move to the next. The next is a second screenshot that we can find on the Steam page. Level 21. There is some objects on the left. Is the game setting? I didn't catch it. Looked like a castle, something like indoor.
Yeah, the indoor library or of some sort.
I don't know if now I'm tripping. I've seen things, but
yeah, your mind is filling in the gaps. Yeah,
I think so. That's what is happening.
It all builds up right to this moment, because the figure we saw in the screenshot looked different from the rest, bigger, more scary, like that. So the setting, I would say.
Are you also filling the gaps? Because I read, or
Yeah,
maybe
I could be.
don't
totally
remember
imagining
anything
it.
of this.
Our hero here, the protagonist, has built their deck of abilities, set up the build, and confronting a boss in this dark library of a castle.
Should we say castle to keep it a bit more wide open? Because, you know, we will have to actually check if we say library and it's not a library. let's do castle. Then if it's not a castle, I'll see myself. Castle. Come on, it's a vampire. Vampires are castles, right?
Naturally, yeah.
Natural Draculas. Okay, so we have the last screenshot actually. Let's go to the third screenshot. Oh, garlic. That's definitely a sequence of cards with your mana flying around, and there are witches. There are witches. At least they look like.
Yeah, look like witches, definitely, yeah.
The question. What else do you expect from this game? Every time when we get to this question, everyone is like, I don't know. So right now we have cards game with the Slayer making a lot of death stuff. You select correct cards to defeat opponents, and then you are based inside of a castle. So what else we can expect?
I'm not seeing that right now. Like maybe sidekicks that are expendable that you lose along the way.
Something like that, maybe, who knows? Yeah, that's not gonna be easy to check. The influencers check, we need to watch 40 minutes of gameplay to find the sidekick.
Yeah.
But I would...
You're gonna go with that?
Last time I spent like half an hour with Nick looking for a cat. We didn't find
Yeah.
So
are we gonna say sidekick?
I would say sidekick.
All right, sure. Let's
go then.
Sidekick then.
Now, Dima, I do have the most difficult question for you. Because this question, it's very well known to be called bonus or not. There are two options, A and B. One has a bonus, the other one has a malus. The bonus means that if you find the bonus, you can change one of the questions, change one of the answers. But if you get the malus, we both lose 20 points because every answer is 20 points. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, math is right. I built this game correctly. A or B,
Let's go A. Let's go A.
Oh, you're not going B.
No, I'm not going B. We already had triple Bs. All right, let's go A.
Let's go.
Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States. President Mr. Trump, for the moment, steps away for the inaugural
great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever.
I don't think was the bonus. I have the feeling that was not. Our first YouTube check is Mr. 16-bit Bear.
It's a stupid amount of armor. Okay, well...
Okay, so far we have card game is okay. We have select correct cards to defeat opponents, I believe.
We probably have to start burning some
That's
cards.
what we're seeing right now.
I would say this is definitely a Slayer. I mean, look at
Alright, so this will give us...
combo stacker, like a number that represents...
It must be like the
combo or
effect,
something.
yeah. Okay.
So some badass boss spawned, I guess.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of Italian jokes, references,
Mr.
and memes in Vampire
Goatee.
I'm going. Some other jokes are purely phonetic, like poraccio. Poraccio.
It's poraccio. It's a fucking beggar, like a poor guy.
Nah. Next one. I like this guy, by the way. The next one is alright.
I guess we could. So let's put this on the Bible. So this says it's gonna hit twice as hard, so you can see it. Okay, so now you can see we have
Town Hall and something called setting. So these are like it's a menu. The menu is
see the roof, basically where archers would stand to shoot down.
Absolutely.
So I call this a sort of a castle or something.
May I tell you that at the bottom left there is written Town Hall. which doesn't qualify it as a castle.
Oh, right. We are in the courtyard of a castle. It's somewhere.
Nice try, definitely. I would say let's give ourselves 2-3 more minutes to go through this video and look for a castle. Something that looks like a sidekick. You have an armor already. If you have an armor, there might be a castle somewhere.
This is
World map.
Then we can do the library. So now we have
Library.
a couple different areas.
No.
So we have the forest, then there's the village, which is, you know, our town. Oh.
I feel right now so guilty that I suggested castle when you wanted to say library.
2.
Yeah.
Difficulty 1. Go try out the library though. So these are kind of like the same
The
difficulties.
library,
then, huh?
yeah. He keeps pushing it in our face right
He
now.
keeps pushing it like
Yeah.
Antonio.
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 Okay, yeah.
Antonio's definitely a sidekick.
There we go, Antonio.
Game is completed. I think we got almost everything.
There is a tower. We did see a tower. It's something that you find in castles, so we can take like 5 or 10 points.
You got the malus. You lost 20 points.
Oh, yeah.
So this goes
Almost
to
castle.
70 out of
70.
We have Nick in the second place. You are the first place with 70. Very well done. Cool. So thank you so much for being here. By the way, guys, as always, if you are an indie dev creating your game and you just want to have some feedback and find some cool guys that are industry people, you can find the link to our community on Discord right in the description. And because Dima said that I actually have to mention this, if you're a good-hearted influencer, you just want to make this community bigger and help indie devs to find support in building their games, just take this video and just do something with it. Thank you so much. See you to the next indie unboxing. Thank you. Dima said like, there is a castle in this game, and I was like, no, I think it's a library, but in the end we went with castle. I told you from the very beginning we had to choose library, but you didn't listen to me. But in any case, if you choose a library...
That's exactly how it went, yeah.
It's exactly, yes.